Alright guys, the first thing I'm going to be doing is disassembling the hop unit, cleaning out the bucking and the inner barrel. I'm going to try to show you how dirty this whole thing is. You can see all the specks of dirt and grime inside the barrel. So I'm going to give this a clean down, and in the meantime I'll show you how to disassemble your hop unit. If any of you guys are wondering how to change your inner barrels or your buckings, this will be a video to watch. Disassembling an M4 hop-up unit is actually a pretty easy process, in my opinion. This is your basic one-piece metal hop-up unit. And a lot of JG and the old Tokyo Marui M4s, they have a two-piece plastic hop-up unit, and they have the same unit in or a similar unit in K2A M4s. But most metal body M4s and some plastic body M4s use the one-piece metal hop unit. So to disassemble, the first thing you're going to do is take off this metal retention ring right here. You can just take your nail and kind of claw it off from the top. So just like that, and then that ring comes off. And then basically what you have now, you want to make sure your hop-up is turned off, which I'm going to check real quickly. Yep, it's turned off. And then you just pull it right out. The bucking is probably going to be greasy and dirty. And then here's a ring. This keeps the barrel from wobbling around when it's inside of the hop-up unit. You don't want to lose this ring. And then here's your bucking, and the bucking can just slide off. And when you want to put it back on, you just have to line up the little notches and make sure the protrusion part is in the barrel window right here. So this is basically the disassembly, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this and reassemble this. Alright guys, so to clean out this barrel, I've got my unjamming rod, and first off I'm going to ball up a little piece of napkin or whatever cloth you want to use. I just use napkin because these are brass barrels. It's really not going to do anything to the inside of them. Take a napkin. This is just the first step. You want to shove it in the end. Alright, you want to shove that napkin in the end of the barrel. See if I can try to get a little closer to focus. Alright, you want to shove that napkin in the end of the barrel, and then, as if it's a jammed BB, you just push this out. And then, as you can see from this piece of napkin, there's a lot of dirt and crap on it. So yeah. And then I will do that a couple of times. And then I'll move on and use something like silicone. Here, this is just some of the silicone oil that came with my propane adapter. This is some pretty decent silicone oil. So what I'll do is I'll do the same thing, except I will soak the napkin in silicone oil. Just give it a good drop. And this piece is covered in all that oily grime that the silicone attaches to. And then after you go through it with silicone, you want to switch back to dry, because it's not good to have excess silicone in your inner barrel. Right now I've gotten most of the grime, all that crap out. BB should shoot through fine. And the next step is going to be reassembling, and I'll show you that right now. Alright guys, to reassemble your hop unit, you've got your bucking. You look into it and you look for the protrusion, the actual nub part, and you look for the little the groove on the bottom part of the bucking, and then you go to the barrel side of the barrel window, and then on the bottom side there's a female groove. And you want to match the groove on the bucking and the female groove, and then they should slide on really nicely. And just like that, it goes right on, and there's a little right there. Okay, and you take your ring, your stabilizing ring, put it over the barrel, and then all the way up to here. Then you take your hop-up unit. You want to slide the barrel into the hop-up unit with the point, the window facing upward. You can push down to find the window, and then you slide this into it. Slide it into your hop-up unit. It should go in pretty easily. And then you have your two flat areas right here where the locking, little locking piece will go, and then you just kind of take it and you push it back in, and then you slide the ring into the bucking, or into the hop-up unit. And then there you just assembled your hop-up unit, and that's cleaned. And then the next step for this Project M4, or this M4 restoration, will be the gearbox, which needs a good amount of cleaning. So I'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys.